So the main character, you know, since he has no one to really hang out, he usually locks himself away going online. And, yeah, it sucks for him. Oh, wait, let me, ooh, cutscene! Okay. Sorry to stop the whole XL world explanation, but this is kind of important as well. So, hopefully you guys will understand. Oh, God, my back. Yes, Tsunade, your boobs are bigger than your own fucking head. Impressive. I can give you that effort. But trust me, your fists are stronger than the boobs. Ugh. Okay, so... yes. We get backup, finally! Some actual useful ninjas. Okay, quick introduction. This is Might Guy. Might Guy is Hatake Kakashi's rival. He's trained under ability of using taijutsu, martial arts. Only martial arts, really, for him. He hates using jutsus because he barely can do any of them. His abilities were like the Hidden Gate, Primary Lotus, all these things. He's the teacher of 3 people: Tenten, Neji, and Rock Lee. My guy, even though he's a weirdo, a creeper, and supposedly, you know, some ideas of him maybe being homosexual, he's a really powerful fighter. He's really an open character and very energetic. And with his student Rock Lee, that's the same thing for Rock Lee. Rock Lee is also same thing with him. He's very open with his energy. He's an awesome taijutsu master. Both, like, Lee is trained under him just for, I mean, well, not just for that, but shows, like, gives Lee the strength to keep fighting for what he believes in. And since Lee, like, appreciates and also loves the idea of what Guy's holding on, of taijutsu being a really awesome, I mean, a taijutsu fighter can, you know, fight even anyone if they even have a ninjutsu or something like that. You guys understand that. Naruto fans, you guys would understand really for Might Guy, even though of course a lot of them are gonna be like, oh, Rock Lee would want to easily go down on Guy if he get what I mean. Okay, that's enough of that. Rock Lee started up young. They don't really explain the parents in the series, but all I know is Rock Lee started up with low self-esteem, no ability of using any jutsus at all. He can't do any chakra control at all, except for enough chakra control to keep him on, like, you know, keep him from walking on water, like, Raptor Jesus. Rock Lee and my guy have all the same qualities, except for Rock Lee is, well, under my guy based off of strength-wise, because my guy was the one that taught him how to use the hidden gates. What are these hidden gates shit? The hidden gates are easily explained as controlling, it's, God, it's hard for me to explain whenever it's your inner energy that holds together the pieces of yourself. Each one is of yourself. So releasing one to the other can easily damage you. The more you release these inner gates of yourself, it increases your body nearly over nearly a tenfold. Or even beyond that based off of how many gates you release, even though there's 8 gates in all. The flaw and the greatest downfall with this technique is that it damages your body. It can ruin you. It could really just kill you, in fact. And yeah. It can damage you, it can destroy your tissues, and you could be damaged and crippled forever. That nearly happened to Rock Lee. And Rock Lee will never forget that incident where his body was damaged up by Gaara. Even though Rock Lee has forgiven Gaara. That is a fact, even though they never show Gaara and Rock Lee talking to each other after the whole, you know, tuning exams. Next character to talk with, Neji of the Hyuga clan. His skills are far beyond amazing. He's a Jonin level ninja as it is, his chakra control is far beyond it. His Byakugan can even go within the greatest of distance to just notice one opponent's chakra. He's able to easily strike anyone's chakra down with his gentle palm. His gentle palm is using channeling chakra to the tips of his finger and make it like little blades to your body. As soon as those hit contact with your chakra points, they can easily dislocate and or, disconnect completely your chakra, meaning your energy to be even able to move. So that's gonna suck if you kind of fight against a Hyuga, because all Hyugas have that base attribute of being able to see your chakra points, so it'd be kind of useless to hide unless you have a jutsu or a Geki Genkai that can negate the abilities of a Byakugan. Neji is proud, strong. Sadly enough, whenever he was younger, held a great grudge against the higher branched Hyuga clan since his father. His father ended up sacrificing himself to protect the main branch's leader. Even though Neji ended up believing that it wasn't his father's time to go, and he blamed the head clan. But worst thing, he was a complete douchebag to begin with, saying all this bull crap about destiny being the forever fate to be. And Naruto proved him wrong by beating the living crap out of him, proving even the lowest people, even if their destiny is supposed to be what it's supposed to be, Naruto proved that wrong, defeating Neji, throwing him to the curb. Neji learned even after that destiny can be changed. He's been told by the leader the truth of what happened to his father, that his father truly sacrificed himself for the greater good of his own brother. Since all of the Hyuga clan are family, of course, Neji's father was the younger brother of the main branch leader. It was sad, yes, but after Neji learned the truth of it, Neji did change his ways. He was very loyal. He's loyal even to today. That Neji Hyuga is very loyal to the main clan as well as to Hinata. After what he did, bashing her up, down, left, and right in that entire tournament, saying that she's useless, blah blah blah, that junk. And it pissed me off as it was. But in Shippuden, he shows more calm, more controlled. Even though after, of course, he was like that since the first season of Naruto. Yes, but his skills have excelled even higher than he was before. His techniques, his chakra points, even his 8 trigrams have expanded even further than that. His speed is greater than it ever was really than before. His techniques have surpassed even needing to touch the opponent. His force he has gained abilities like Force Palm, where he can channel his chakra enough to force enough chakra to create a wind like a push, causing the opponent to be forced back because of that chakra force, like the Force Palm. He does have his 8 trigrams, he does have his rotation, but all of those have been upgraded to a high enough level for his Jonin status to be not laughed at. So trust me, guys. Neji Hyuga in this level is respectable, honest, and pretty cool as it is. Before he was a douchebag in the beginning of the season, around the next part of it, whenever they tried to save Sasuke, he did try to at least fight for his friends. He fought for what he truly believed in, and not in this destiny bullcrap. He fought for his friends, and became a good person after Naruto whooped him a little bit. So that's Neji Hyuga. His techniques, his down circle is his Force Bomb, where you can charge it enough where he launches 2 strikes at your opponent from afar, and it's a very good range technique to push your enemy back. His up circle is is a counter rotation, so whenever you try to get close to him, it will knock your butt off and damage you really bad. That's the same thing for his younger self. His up is his counter, his down is his 8 trigram. Short term for the 8 trigram attack. But anyways, his Byakugan still helps out no matter what you do. So, in strategy-wise, it's always good to have a Hyuga because of their chakra. Their ability to see chakra no matter how far it is. Alright, so that's enough about Neji. Next character. This character right beside Neji with the long hair is Tenten. Tenten is a weapon-based ninja. She's always been in the Team of Might guys. She has this kind of love affair going on between Rock Lee and Neji, going back and forth, since she really respects them both, but she also crushes for them both. Because whenever she sees Lee so determined, serious about what he wants to do, she falls in love with him like crazy. I'm sorry to at least be ranting while I'm not pressing the X button. Shin, you should press that X button more often. I'm sorry, guys. I would like to at least have a full explanation without getting distracted of what they're talking about. Tenten is very skilled with weapons. She has multiple weapons hidden in summoning scrolls just for any situation. She has over nearly 1,000 weapons, and sadly enough, they kind of gave her a short notice of how many battles she's actually fought. They gave her, this little kind of... Because it does have those times whenever it shows that she can excel and succeed. But they don't really give her that much of a good spotlight, since the first time you get to see her fight is against Tamari. And that ended up pretty bad. Because she ended up fighting with all of her energy, all of her chakra, everything. She got struck down completely by Tamari's fan-based jutsus, knocking all her weapons away, and having Tamari win by crushing nearly her spine. And I'm shocked that she didn't even have to go to the hospital. And, yeah, I feel sorry for Tenten. Introducing two other characters. I mean, not yet, but you guys will see. You're late a million years late. And here she is, Chiyoba-sama. Who is Chiyoba-sama? Chiyoba-sama. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's kind of, she's real talk, let's just say that. Chiyoba-sama is a really, I don't want to be too rude, but she's a really old elder of the Sand Village that has been sealed away to just avoid all of these struggles, all these, conflict since the Great Ninja War before. And here's another thing she has. She's very forgetful, and whenever she's trying to be forgetful, she tries to play dumb. Her techniques, her skills, even though she's super old, her skills are far beyond it. And her brother, Ebizu. Ebizo is the brother of Chiyoba-sama. Why are you saying Chiyoba-sama? Because Chiyoba-sama and Ezio, Ji-san-sama, are both really respectable. Chiyoba-sama has far beyond awesome skill. Chiyoba-sama, even though she's a really awesome character, she's a very serious character, and her skills are pretty impressive. She's funny as well as good for comedy relief-wise. So, yeah, you just gotta say that Chiyoba-sama is an impressive ninja. Pretty awesome.